All right, looks like we are live. First of all, good morning to you. Welcome to Plant-Based Homestead Prepper. Well, we make prepping fun, also known as real life positive prepper and little real life prepper. We've gone through so many metamorphoses, so many changes in the past year, which has proven to be wasn't a good decision to change the name of the channel either time. But you live and learn, right? So, anyways, welcome. And as you come in, please, sir, please, ma'am, speak. Say good morning and let us know where you're watching from. And let's just talk this morning. It's been a while since we had a chance to chat. I got a little time this morning. I don't know how the signal's going to be. I have noticed ever since T-Mobile and Sprint merged that my phone service sucks now. I could be in the middle of a conversation, boop, and the phone not only just losing signal, but it turns itself off. It's like bloop, just I need to restart. So I don't know what's going on to be honest with you guys with these phones, with these services, 5G. Who knows? So I have not watched any news in probably 3 weeks. Hey Grim, how you doing? I know that we have a new presidential elect. I know that the current president and administration is fighting it tooth and nail on every hand. Let's see if we got anything for this photo, right? I'm feeling pretty generous this morning. Make sure I don't run over when I approach. Homeless. Oh, everybody's homeless. Bad day for me. Hope you are well. Well, what happened, brother? What made it bad for you? Hopefully this brother can use a bucket. That's about all I got in here. Yeah, man. Hey, bro. Here you go.
I want a job. I can work.
You can work?
I'm strong.
Yeah.
I'm healthy. I live in a tent in the woods. I shave. I brush my teeth.
Okay.
My wife died 3 years ago.
Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that.
My name's Thomas Horn.
Okay, Thomas.
Yeah, and I like to work. And I'm an honest guy.
Okay.
It's been rough out here.
Yes, sir. You be encouraged, okay?
But I'm in shape.
Yeah, you're in good shape.
I can work.
Okay, all right, cool, brother.
Yeah.
Well, if I find something, I'll you out here most of the time?
Yeah, all the time. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm Jeff, right?
Roderick.
Sorry.
Rod.
Rod.
Mm-hmm.
Rod. I'm either here.
Okay.
Or the interstate right there.
Okay.
Right.
All right, Thomas. Good to meet you, brother.
Sorry, man.
All right, guys. Sorry about that. You lost your job. Then you just start driving a dump truck or something? Let me see what you're talking about here, brother. Bad day for me. Lost my job. Hi, I would like to know if you like. I don't know what that is. Who's asking if I like whatever I was doing? Where's your? Okay, I don't even know what you're talking about. Yes, and just stopped. Wow. Well, Brother Graham, one thing about it, I know you're resilient, and I know you will find something ASAP. So, wait a minute, didn't this happen to you last year about the same time? You said steak. We don't eat meat, so if it's meat, probably not. Well, let's talk then, brother. Who's that? Kev H? What's up, man? So anyway, let's see. I was trying to get this brother some. I gave him $1. And he was like, my name is Thomas, I want to work, blah, blah, blah. And I wish I had some work for him because he seems pretty eager. He seems pretty eager to work. I don't have anything right now. And the only thing I have coming up is I'm moving soon. So I don't know if I would bring Thomas to my house to move me. But Thomas was in shape. He's like, you see I'm in shape? See, he lost his wife 3 years ago, man. My heart goes out to folks, And as much as I try to be hard and I try to just not care about my fellow man, it's impossible for me. I don't see how people can live life and just be harsh, especially towards anything that's living. I just can't. Maybe that's just me being a softie or whatever. What are you doing driving while streaming live? Seriously. Obviously, who's that person? Is that Danielle? I can't really see your name. Obviously, you've never been on our channel before. This is what we do. We stream live while we chat and while we drive and while we talk. This is a normal circumstance. Yeah, this is a normal occurrence. Exactly, Kevin. This is normal. This is how this channel has been built. And this is what we do. So, what do you guys want to talk about? You know, I haven't been in a while. I'll bring you guys up to date on our situation. So, we had a crazy week last week. It was an emotional roller coaster. We were supposed to be closing on our house on Friday. And what's for breakfast? I was just thinking about that right before I went live. And I think I'm gonna do a veggie burrito today from Chipotle. That's what I think I'm gonna have a taste for. I speak. I'm not even gonna say what I speak. Good morning, cuz. How you doing, baby? Can't wait to get you up here. So we supposed to be closing last Friday. I get a call from my. Oh, are you serious? This is incredible. Y'all, hold on a second. Mason Mercy, how can I help you? This is Roderick. Yes, sir. You called me. You called me yesterday about it, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Gotcha. Well, we're going. Right. We'll get by that today. It's Tell me your address again. I know it starts with a W. Lebanon. That's right. Okay, brother. We're gonna get by that today. Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye bye. So right before I went live, I was like, yeah, we got to go by Lebanon today. I was trying. I knew it was a W, and I knew when I talked to my boss, I knew she would know who it was, because everybody in my house, they all have distinct voices, especially the ones that call all the time. He's one that calls all the time. So yeah, here's what it is. Life in pieces. That is. Kevin, you can't come on one channel and then come in on another channel. Oh, maybe you were Life in Pieces. Chipotle. Can you also prepare a toast while driving? What's this been a smart, wise person? Hey, Baroness, how are you? Good morning to you. So anyway, supposed to close last Friday. I get a call like Wednesday from my loan officer. He's like, yeah, got everything ready for you for Friday, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what's happening Friday? He's like, we're closing. I was like, no, we're not. So he's like, okay, let me call your agent. So I get a call from my agent like 20 minutes later, and it's a bunch of bull baloney going down. And she's like, yeah, if we don't close by the 30th, you're gonna lose your rate and such, blase, blase. Now, unlike most buying situations, we actually have met the sellers. We have become very cordial with the sellers. I'm not gonna say we've become friends, but I can see we could develop friendships in the future. And they are very, very nice. Very, very, and they want to get everything done just like we do. And we found out yesterday because we were able to take some things over to the house, and their agent was telling them the same thing, and their loan officer was telling them the same thing. Yeah, we got to close by such and such date, or we're gonna lose our rate. And I was like, oh, we got to get this thing closed. Now, we don't care about taking possession of the house, because we'll give them time as they need, because they really have some trouble closing on their house, and that's kind of sad because they're such nice people. But they're starting to play hardball with their seller, and they're getting their deal is working out to where it's becoming better for them. And crazy part is, the money that they're making on our sale is going to pay for their house, plus give them equity. They're buying it with equity, so they're really not coming out of pocket much. Okay, which is great. I mean, I love to see people who do deals and they do well. And I'm not the kind of person where I'm like, oh man, they're taking our money and they're making money. I don't give a crap, because we're buying what we want to buy. We're buying it in the condition we want to buy it in. We don't have to put any fences up. All we got to do is move our crap in, and bam, we can live. And that's what we were looking for. Matter of fact, everything we wished for, hoped for, and prayed for is at this property. Minus 4 acres. I really wanted this set up on 7 acres, but 3 acres is fine by me for now. And and we'll probably be here a while. Be here a minute. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Baroness. I have to run, drive safe, my friend. Gotcha. So I don't know when we're closing, to be honest with y'all. I did last night. Who was that? going to be interesting. I'm not real certain if I buy into that. And I think, and this is just Roderick speaking, I believe that if the current administration really wanted to keep office, stay in office, they would have made sure that we got stimulus before the election. I find it very hard to believe that stimulus is going to get passed while the current administration is in office, simply because if it was going to happen, it would have happened before election, and the election probably would have gone a different way had it happened. How many people agree with that, and how many people disagree with that? And that's just, it's just good common horse sense, as my granddaddy used to call it. Good horse sense right there. And of course, that's my opinion. So anyway, I don't know when we're going to close. We're supposed to close before the 30th or on the 30th. If we do, that's fine. They need until like the 9th, which is fine. We don't have a problem with giving them that much time. Dang, we meant to, while we was out there, we did not get. We should have gotten all the codes to everything while we were out there. I agree. Okay, I got one that agrees with me. That's good. I think that Trump would have lost anyways. Well, that's your opinion too. But think about it like this: if they had passed the stimulus, let me see. I think the first stimulus came out in March, April, May, June, somewhere around in there. If they had passed another stimulus like in September, and then passed another stimulus in October, it was going to be very, 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 very hard to change anything, in my opinion, because most people would have been like, yeah, everything is going great, even though we're in a pandemic. We got money, we can buy stuff. And most people, think about it, most people, that's all they're worrying about is buying crap. Most people are not worrying about the food shortage. Most people are not worrying about, the climate change or the grand, what is it called? Grand what is that thing called? Anyway, grand solar minimum. I heard he was going to start a media business and take. Yeah, I heard the same thing about it. Now, if he does that, it's going to be successful. I think the president has like 50 million followers on his Twitter campaign, on his Twitter platform. That's a lot of followers. And if he starts a media, company and he's doing talks and speeches tonight, a lot of those people are going to watch. And that's a lot of followers. I mean, what is it? 350 million people in America. You got 50 million followers. That's a lot of people. Okay. 50, 100, 2, 3. That's 1/7 of the nation as followers. that's a lot. So yeah, I had heard that as well. Trump is good with me. He's great with media. He's awesome with media. And I think that's his forte. And I believe that not only will it be successful, I think he'll make a ton of money doing it. And intelligent information, I don't think any other president has ever done that. No media company has that many followers. That's probably true too. So all you guys agree with me that will probably be successful. Hey, I wish the president and his cabinet the best. Just like I wish the incumbent the best. I wish the best for everybody. However, like I tell you guys all the time, I try not to allow who's in the White House dictate what goes on and what happens in my house. I try very hard. It's tough sometimes, but that's just the way I live. I try not to. I cannot afford. I'll put it this way: I cannot afford to allow who's controlling the White House control my house. I just can't, and you can't either. Now a lot of folks are up in arms about, we're up in arms about the election and all that good stuff, and I get it. I truly get it. I just cannot allow myself to put that much energy into something that's not directly benefiting me. If he takes all his followers, he'll be the richest man in the world. Okay. And now what kind of advertising would you see on that media platform? Tons. I mean, because people about the money. And if you can go somewhere and you can instantly get 50 million eyes on your product, the advertising on that thing is going to be crazy. Crazy. So it's all about money, y'all. You know, it's all about the bottom line, and the bottom line is that money, M-O-N-E-Y. Does anybody else see it that way? I mean, does anybody have a different perspective on that topic? Does anybody not see Trump media successful? His own product. Yeah, I mean, true. See, Trump buys into the line that Jay-Z, said. I'm not a businessman. I'm a business man, and that's what I try to live. I'm trying to become. I'm trying to be the business. It's great owning the business, but you are the business. You are you incorporated. You are you Inc. Trump, Jay-Z, these billionaires, they understand it. They understand that Jeff Bezos, they are the business. If you take all their businesses from them and all their money, they'll start tomorrow, and you give them 5 years, they'll be back where they were, because they understand they are the business. They understand they are creators. They understand when they speak, they speak things into existence. They call them out into existence. Even the good book says that. Call things out. You have the power of creation in your words. Most of us use our power of creation as a detriment to our own lives, unfortunately. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, this won't work out. That won't work out. Oh my God, I'm such a bum. Oh, blah, blah. I mean, most of us are not where we want to be. Why? Because we kill ourselves with our own words. We do it to ourselves. Will food recover like it did last time? I certainly hope so. But I'm not depending on it, because at our new place, I'm bringing most of all my trees, and I'm buying more. Oh, guys, I forgot to tell y'all about this. I was at Lowe's about 3 weeks ago, and this time of year, they're changing out. Well, they're not changing out. They're discounting and discontinuing a lot of their plants. I found, y'all not gonna believe this. I bought 12 blueberry bushes. Y'all ready for this? About $2.25 each. $2.25 each. Hey, Miss Grace, how you doing? 12 of those. I bought a lime tree. I think they were like $6, and I bought another fig tree. I think I got it for like $6-8. So I'm moving and I'm shipping over to our new spot. 2 fig trees, 2 lime trees, a lemon tree, a gang of apple trees, and I have learned to oh, that's funny. I'm glad you said Sir Rod. And I got a gang of apple trees, because I've learned how to take cuttings and grow more trees. So when we get over there, it's just gonna be a sea of fruit trees, and I'm gonna start getting into nut trees in the very near future. Now, of course, when you have fruit trees, you're bringing about all kind of animals and all kind of rodents, and you're bringing about, when you have nut trees, you're bringing about all kind of animals and rodents, which is fine, because guess what? If anything ever happens, SHTF ever happens, we should have a utopia of things to eat. And even though we're vegetarian now, push come to shove, we will have to kill something and skin it. Hey, something's just gonna have to happen. Oh, and guess what? Sellers. See, this is why it's so good to build relationships. Our sellers asked us yesterday if we wanted a whole flock of chickens. So they're leaving chickens and a whole family of ducks. And one of the ducks she just hatched like, I don't know, 6-12 little ones. Get the little dogs, laugh out loud. How do you root your cuttings? What you mean, how do you root? Oh, there's 2 ways you can do it. The way that I have found to be the most successful is when you cut them. Okay, so when I prune my trees back, what I have found is the thicker, I go by like my ring finger. If I can find something that's about the size of my ring finger, They seem to work a little bit better than the ones that are smaller. So I go by my ring finger. You may have to go by your thumb. And I mean that's a good rule. Thumb wide, and then about 6 to 8 inches tall. And you can put them in a bottle, like a Hawaiian punch bottle. Put a little bit of water at the bottom, and so you can set many of them in there, 5, 8, 10, 12, whatever. They need to have enough room to be able to, where they're not bunched up together. That's one way. When they get the little bumps on them, then you can stick them in the soil. But the last time I did cuttings, you're not gonna believe this. I guess I just got a green thumb. I took the cuttings and I cut them. I stuck them in the dirt and they started growing. So I don't know if I just got the Midas touch or whatever, but that's the way I started rooting. And now it's been working for apple trees. I've had a tough time doing it for my peach trees, but I'm gonna try it this year when I prune them. When we get to the new house, I'll try it with the peach trees. The apple trees, they're real hardy and they work. So I was able to do that. So Miss Grace said, "Good morning, Sir Rod." You guys are not gonna believe this. Well, y'all will believe this because we're always doing something crazy. So my wife bought me a Christmas gift, and she couldn't wait for it to come in. And she's like, she kept giving me these hints and everything, because I'm the kind of person, if you got a surprise, I'm gonna ask you 1 or 2 times what it is, and that's gonna be it. Because I don't like surprises. But I was just gonna let her have this one. So she's like, "I can't hold it any longer. I gotta tell you." I was like, "Okay, cool." So she said, "I bought you some land." I was like, "Okay, cool, love that. Can't ever have enough of that." But what it is, it's like 5 square feet of land in Scotland. Now, listen to this. If you own land in Scotland, apparently, and I haven't looked it up, so I don't really know. Don't really care. I just think it's cool. If you own land in Scotland at a castle, it comes with a title. You guys are ready for this? So no longer am I just simply Roderick Chappelle. Now I am Lord Roderick. And Jennifer is Lady Jennifer, or Lady Jen. Isn't that cool, y'all? So you will no longer refer to me as Sir Roderick on this channel. You guys, if you have to call me by a title, you will call me Lord Roderick instead of Sir. I've been in the wrong category. It's not Sir Roderick anymore. It's Lord Roderick. Wow, you moved up from Sir to Lord. I know, isn't that amazing? So the documentation is coming. It comes with a deed, and it comes with your formal, I don't even know, a certificate of authenticity. So we both, and she did it together. So it comes on the same certificate. So now I am Lord Roderick, and she is Lady Jennifer, and we're gonna post that right in the front room. Oh yeah, it's gonna be framed. So we're gonna post those right as soon as you walk into our new dwelling, which is our new castle. And as soon as our guests, our visitors come in, they will be able to see and address us properly. And I think she bought 2 of them. I think she bought 2 sets, so we can have one in, of course, the living room as soon as you walk in, and then probably one out in the. See, I gotta learn all this terminology as far as castles now. I don't know terminology of castles. I don't even know what the thing is called that the princess stays in. TLC. Hey, everyone loves TLC. Yep, everybody does love some TLC. So and a lot of well, not a lot of our friends, but one of my wife's really good friends, close friends, she's a painter. So she's donating a painting. All you need now is a crown and a robe. I don't know if lords wear robes and crowns, do they? Only the king wore a robe and a crown. I'm not sure about that. I don't know. And I know y'all are just joking, which is cool. But I just think it's cool. And I'm actually, y'all not gonna, well, I'll tell you, I didn't tell Jennifer this yet. Well, yeah, I shared this with her this weekend. I'm thinking about getting my doctorate. I don't know what it is about all these titles all of a sudden, but it's just turning me on. So I'm thinking about getting my doctorate. What do you guys think about that? Robe. How would y'all like to know Lord Dr. Roderick? That sounds crazy. Oh goodness. Even Dr. Rod. I mean, I guess I can go by Dr. Rod. I don't even sound right to me. And even if I did get it, I'd probably just tell y'all one time, hey, I got it, and boom, that'd be it. And the people that came to the house, because we're planning on, I guess, our front room, we're planning on doing that as like an art gallery, because we're collecting all this art for some reason. I bought a painting from, oh shoot, dang, I'm drawing a blank now. Off-grid desert farming with Paul and Adrian. I bought a painting from Adrian. My bill has doctorate. It is very hard work. Wait a minute. I don't know what you're saying, my bill. What does that mean? My bill has a doctorate. It is very hard work. Hey, where did you get your degrees in? Ha ha ha, funny. I got my bachelor's. My bachelor's is in theology, of all things. My master's is, I'm not going to tell y'all, because then y'all be like, he's a creep. Lord, Dr. Rod. Sounds good. You already got your master's. Well, that's another thing too. I need like one item to complete that, and then I have my master's. But that makes sense. Brother-in-law. Oh, your brother-in-law. Thank you. Because I was not getting deal. My brother-in-law has his doctorate. It was very hard. Yes. What you sorry about? I don't know what you're sorry about. So anyway, I have my bachelor's in theology. I did that about 8-9 years ago. Right before me and Jim. Matter of fact, I walked across stage getting my degree one day, and then I married Jennifer the next day. So that's how all that worked out. It was a very busy weekend. Do it, complete it. Yeah, I'm thinking. Like I said, I'm thinking about it right now. It's really not going to do anything for me. Neither one of them, master's or the doctorate. I have pretty much in my field. I have gotten and gone as far as I could go in my field without the degrees. Do it online. You would be at home. Oh yeah. I'm definitely not going to do. Hey, I'm definitely not going to do. I'm not going to go. I'm going to do it from home, of course. I just want the title. Yeah. You got it. I just want the title. Let me send this message to my boss and tell her. Let me see. Here we go. All right, so I've made it to my destination, as you guys can see, because we're not driving any longer. And somebody's coming out here for some reason. She's looking scared too. Like, oh, I'm so scared. Hey,
How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Do you have an air pump?
An air pump at home. Unfortunately, what, you got a flat? Oh man.
Yeah.
Ooh, well, if I had known, I could have brought it for you.
We didn't know you was coming.
Yeah. You don't have AAA?
They said they don't come out here just to put it
Air in time.
Hold on, Trina.
What about you think some fix it flat will do it for you?
I already put it in there. Hello?
Oh, really?
This is she.
I would love to help this young lady. Oh, you just want to tell her laugh a lot, care, dude. I'm trying to think how I can help this young lady. I do not have my pump with me. It will take me 30, 40,
and this is what I got to go through.
30, 40, 50 minutes to come back, to go and come back and get my pump. And I got a portable one too. I don't know. When she got off the phone, I'm gonna ask her. Cause I'd be glad to go and get her one. It's gonna cost about $40, $50. Did you get your master's as a mortician? Oh goodness, that's funny. As a mortician, huh? Do it, complete it. All right, so you say you put a can of Fix-A Flat in it, and it blew it up that much?
I put it in yesterday,
Uh huh.
and I didn't think it was gonna be flat like this in the morning.
Right. Did you drive it after you put it in? Okay. Only thing I can think is.
I got a nail in there.
Oh, okay.
So
you can see the nail.
You can feel it too.
Oh, yeah.
So they said they gonna fix it for free. I just gotta get there.
Oh, where you gotta go?
Discount tires.
Okay. I tell you what. Let me. Well, you know what? That's a good. Cause when did you ask AAA to tow you?
No.
They give you free tows.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see. Would I be able to ride with them?
Yeah. You can ride. You'll be able to ride in the truck with them.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, they'll tow you pretty much anywhere as long as it's within 50 miles.
Oh, okay.
Y'all not going anywhere soon? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fix this wall behind the. I'm gonna fix this wall behind the wash machine.
Thank God.
I forgot all about it.
Yeah.
And I came over here Friday and I forgot the other girl name. She's like, when you gonna fix this wall? I said, shoot, I forgot all about that wall. She might have to ride because of COVID-19. She thought she was gonna take her car and leave her there. Y'all crazy. Yeah, I mean, if you never use it, you don't know, you know. Low key care. Oh, laugh out loud care. Oh, you got. Yeah, I just want the titles. So anyway, look, we're gonna get out of here, y'all. I gotta go ahead and do some work. I may come back a little later. I am gonna start doing more lives with you guys because I know that is the culture of this channel. And we haven't seen each other in a while, and I have been posting, but y'all don't seem to watch my videos when I put them up. I don't know why, but it's all good. So we're gonna go in here and we're gonna put together a wall. I guess I can walk in there and show y'all what I gotta do. Y'all wanna see it? Those black gloves again. The mask, etc. Soon you'll need a suit. Y'all are true. Dum dum dum. Y'all are too funny. Y'all definitely are. See how if I can do this. You put it on, you twist it, it makes it a little tighter. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna need some tools. I am going into surgery. Y'all funny as I don't know what all y'all. And it don't even matter that we don't physically know each other. Y'all are family. And I appreciate it. I really do. I'll show y'all what I got to do. It'll take about 30-40 minutes. If that. Yeah, he look like he about to head to the movie. Y'all. What's up, Bob? How you doing? I'm doing great, man. Thank you for asking. Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing? Oh, interesting. I'm gonna do this. Try it out. comparing this today. It's nasty. Oh, I didn't buy two before. Dang. So it should be a stud right here because it's an outlet. Yep, it's one right there. There should be one over here. Just past these pipes. That sucks. I'm good. I walked into the wall. She's like, "Oh, you good?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good." I walked right into the damn wall. Okay. I'm putting this doorknob on first before we even anything else. Y'all haven't been with me in a while when I worked at me. It has been a minute. It really truly has. It's been a while since we've done any of this together. And I have missed y'all. It's just when I get crazy busy like that, I get focused and I get mission critical. And it's like, and I don't mean to say that you guys are not mission critical. However, if I feel like I can't give you great content that's going to enrich your lives, I feel like I shouldn't give you any content. I'm doing something I love. And I did not get a tool before when I was at Lowe's. So now I'm going to have to go back to the store, which is fine, to go get a tool for. And while I'm there, I could buy me a jump starter kit. But I don't want to. Matter of fact, I'm not now. If by some reason she cannot get a tow, then I'll go to the Lowe's by my house and I'll go get her mine and bring it. For me to just go ahead and buy a $40 or $50 tool right now, I just can't do that. Well, I mean I could, but I'm not. So old one off, new one about to be on. But I would I would be crazy if I didn't tell y'all how excited I am about moving. Extremely excited about our new spot. We was out there yesterday and we had driven to the back of the property, put some stuff out. You know, we took some trees and plants yesterday. And they just sat on the other side. That was the first time we had actually just sat and looked at the property from that perspective. And I just sat there for a minute, just breathed and just took it all in. It's like, dang, babe, we did it. We did it, babe. And of course, my wife is just so supportive and not nearly as emotional as I am. She's like, yep, we did. Yep, we did. I was like, oh, God, get your little non-emotional stuff on. Kev H, what you been up to, man? How's the collection business going? What are you seeing? Cause y'all know if we do get a thingamabob, it's gonna be on and popping. If we get a stimulus, and the PS5 just came out too. Oh yeah, y'all be Kevin be seeing a whole bunch of them. Whole bunch of them boxes. All right, Miss Grace, is he a plumber? Hello, all. Is he a plumber? I'm a everything, dude. Unapologetic vegan. Hey, I like that. What trade is this? I do everything, bro. it's broke in the house, I fix it. And for all our new folks, it is customary. Let me go over some ground rules first, since we got new people. It is customary when you come in to say hello, but then let us know where you're watching from, where you're viewing from. Every time I take a hiatus and I come back, I always got to remind everybody about that. And for those that are new, I am in the state of Virginia. Florida, of course, Mr. Grace is still in Florida. Mr. Grace, you haven't moved yet. I thought you was moving last time we talked. Just fix whatever's broken. Ha ha. Nebraska, wow. I don't know anybody in Nebraska. Good to meet you, unapologetic vegan. I love that. I'm gonna check your channel out. Do you have any content? Because we are vegetarian. Used to be vegan. Oh my God, that's hard living right there. That's a rough life. There's really no way I'm gonna be able to do this. Plus, I don't even have a. Let me see if I got a razor knife out in the truck. If I got a razor knife, I can cut this wall out. No, when I move, I'm only telling Jen. You are such a butthead. Why are you only gonna tell Jen? And it's not Jen. Remember, it's Lady Jen. I'm only gonna tell Jen. What the heck? I gotta go get some water today too, because we're moving. I hadn't been up on the water game, so look at all these. This is Jennifer's water. She refuses to drink the Berkey water. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gallons containers. So 6 times 7, what's that? 35, 40. That's 42 gallons. So I gotta go get 42 gallons of water. I'm gonna take it over to the new property. That's one less thing we gotta move later on. Nah, no content. Went vegan 4 years ago. Hard selling Nebraska. I can imagine. Oh my God. Oh, your name is Jennifer? Yeah, that's my wife's name, Jennifer. Kansas, of course, Kansas Terriers in Kansas. Lady Jen, because we like to keep our rules in-house. Yeah, Miss Grace, you do post and keep up with Jennifer on Facebook. That's true. Oh, I do this often. I come out to the truck to get something and I forget what the heck I came out to get. So I'm looking for a razor knife, which I'm not finding. Oh, that didn't work. Shoot, that's a regular knife. All right, so it looks like I need to go to the store and buy a razor knife. I mean, I can use my knife in my pot on my hip. And then we'll do some more dry time because I forgot the 2x4. So I'm gonna go buy some 2x4s. And yeah. I knew it was something when I was at Lowe's. I was like, I'm forgetting something. Which is very rare that I forget anything from Lowe's. Hey, look at this workmanship on the fence. This looks sloppy. It looks like they just threw a gate together, which is exactly what I'm looking at. I swear these. I mean, I try not to talk about nobody too much, but yeah, this is not great. And I think they're putting those if they're using 8-foot fence posts, and I can still see the tops of them, they're not digging the holes deep enough. You need to dig that hole at least 2 feet. And if the top of it is sticking out, then yeah, craziness is going on. Almost failed. I can see that. I'm going to attempt. Florida isn't going to on lockdown, but people, toilet people, that's crazy as heck. Let's see if we can get this done. Oh, yeah, we can use that. protector plate, which is cool. Okay, that's done. One seed. One seed. This one all the way over. Alright, that's perfect. Oh, that ain't gonna work. I don't have any room in there for her. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's perfect. Sucks. Oh yeah. Okay, so I still need 2 before I could stick a piece right there. Right there to hold. Boot belt. That's what we'll do. Clean this crap up a little bit before I leave. We got socks back here like crazy. Cleanliness is next to good workmanshipness. Y'all feel that? Cleanliness is there. Oh God. So I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna talk to that young lady. Let her know that, well, I'm gonna find out what her deal is. UPS rocks is special right now.
Bad nerves.
You got bad nerves? What, you jumpy? Well, I hope it wasn't anything I did.
I'm running into you.
And I keep running into walls. Alright, so I'm gonna run to the store. It's probably gonna take me about an hour to get back. But I will be back. Da, 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 da. And if this young lady ain't out here, I'll be. Okay, so they left together apparently. Okay, cool, whatever. So the question is, do I want to be nice, or do I just want to do my job and go on about my day? What should I do, y'all? Should I be nice and go home and get my compressor and air up her tire, or should I not worry about it because it's really none of my business? Y'all tell me. What say you? Oh shoot! You know what I forgot to do? I need to go and check my check. I'm glad y'all said something about UPS because it made me think about the stock market. Let me go check my. I may cut y'all off if I do. Then hey, unfortunately. All right, you're live. It was buffering because I changed screen. I went to go check my stocks real quick, which is something I do every day. I trade. Well, actually, I'm big in Bitcoin right now. For those who didn't catch my live last week, I've found a company that I am investing in that I am now mining. Y'all, back in the summer, I told you guys I was selling Bitcoin training. Now I'm actually mining Bitcoin. So if you are interested in mining some Bitcoin, get with me, because predictions are crazy. Now, of course, predictions are just like opinions. Everybody has them. But so far, back when Bitcoin was at 10K in the summertime, I was like, hey guys, experts are saying that Bitcoin's gonna get up to 20,000, and some of y'all took advantage of the training and others didn't. So now I'm telling you, hey, I got a way where we can make some money mining Bitcoin. And if you are interested, you need to get with me, because yeah. Now what is this guy doing? I mean, he just all in the street, like for real in the street, like really, really in the street. All right, gotta go around him. The job pays well, and consider, especially so I miss my old job. Still, I gotta break things down to be real simple, so I can understand what you're saying. All right, bud friend, haha, welcome to live chat. Okay, good, now gotcha. So I'm very surprised about today, because the live has been really clear, and that's another reason why I stopped doing so many lives, because it was eating up all my data, even though I'm supposed to have unlimited. And it was buffering all the time, so it made the quality just suck. And plus, I've been going through, life. Life's been changing. It has been. Anybody got any questions for me? Because I know I just rambling, just talking forever. But if anybody has any questions, I would love to talk about what you guys want to know. And for those that are new, my background, let me see, just hustle all my life. I've had a consistent, a steady income since I was 10 years old. I've made some form of money since I was 10 years old. And I'm not talking about, a little bit. I'm talking about when I was 10, I was bringing in some decent change as a 10-year-old. I wasn't one of those like, oh yeah, I made my first million when I was 12. No, this new company I found where we're mining Bitcoin. This guy at age 13 started a company, and age 15 sold it for 1.2 million. So that was like, wow. Yeah, that's a good question. Unapologetic vegan. What was your old job? Look, and I end up going this way anyway. So I guess we're not going to help this young lady. But if I had come out and I had seen her, I would have asked her what her status was, and we would have figured it out. And I didn't even think about asking if she had a spare, because we could have just put the spare on there. But I don't mess with cars anymore. A lot of you guys know my story, and 11 years ago when that car fell, I don't get up on the cars anymore. I just don't do it. I don't give a crap what it is. I'm not getting up on that car. Once you lose your life to something, you like, okay, that scars you forever. The Lord is not going to get up under a car anyway. Nope, stay away from that car. I am. Lord Roderick is not getting under the car at all. Not gonna happen. AAA can do a spare. That's true. I didn't even think about that. But then again, it wasn't my situation either, man. In my situation, I would have been like, because she could literally, the tire is not too flat where she can't drive it. I can understand why she wouldn't. Let me see here. What are you saying? I will snitch. Snitch on what? Oh, you ain't got to worry about me getting up on the car. Source program. I was an educator on plant-based diets for environment, health, and of course the animals. Made good money until it shut schools down. Oh wow. That is incredible. I wish I had met you 2 years ago when I was really going through my transformation. It's all good. I mean, you can't doubt, you can't refute. That's probably the better word. You can't refute the evidence of eating a plant-based diet. I mean, it's just what it is, folks. You're gonna feel better. You're gonna get stronger. You'll be more healthy. I mean, look at the biggest and the largest animals in the world. Land animals. What do they eat? They eat grass. They eat vegetables. Can anybody refute that? Can anybody say that that is not a true statement? Anyone? Yeah, but unapologetic vegan. It was what do you think is the secret to staying vegan? Other than the health benefits, I know that the health benefits are immaculate, amazing, wonderful. But what keeps you grounded in the vegan lifestyle? Vegan, because it's not even a diet; it's a lifestyle when you go vegan. Yeah, it was. We Jennifer and I did it both for probably 6-8 months, and we was smoothie all the time. And you guys know a lot of y'all found us when we was juicing all the time. When we get to our new spot, I will start juicing a lot more. And that's one good thing about where we're moving. We're gonna have more room, a lot more storage space. I wish it was about twice the size it is now, because then I could keep all my stuff out instead of having to clean it then put it up. But I'm just lazy like that. And I can't wait till TLC comes up here and visits. She's gonna absolutely love it. You know, a lot of you guys that come and see us, y'all gonna love it too. And if we ever decide we want to do like a retreat or whatever, where 7, 8, 10, 15 of us want to come out and we just want to camp out on the grounds, plenty of room for that. Plenty of room. I mean, we could have literally 8, 12, 15 tents all over the place, and nobody will be on top of each other. Now, some people will have more prime real estate than others, but nobody's gonna be on top of each other. It's funny. Yeah. And some people have already given me some good ideas as far as what I could do with the property. And my thing is, I don't want people on my land, so I've kind of poo-pooed all those ideas. My mom was like, yeah, you could do like wedding parties, and you could do like graduation parties, you could do this, and you could do that. I'm like, yeah, I could, but I don't want people on my land. It'd be different if we was more out in a rural area, where it would take you a while to get to me. But I'm literally like 16 minutes away from my old house. Now it's more rural than we were, but not as rural as I want to be. Yeah. So nobody wants to ask me any questions. Wow. I guess we're gonna be doing some shopping. Y'all gonna go into Lowe's with me. I'm gonna pick up a couple 2x4s, and then just come right back, and we will keep doing what we're doing. Oh my God, I just can't help all the homeless. So my heart goes out to you guys, but I just don't have it to help you. And normally I keep money in the truck. Let me see if I got anything underneath my mat. I guess I spent what was I guess I gave what was underneath my mat to somebody else that was homeless. Oh well, I'm in the giving mood today. I can't give anymore because I gave it to the last guy. I'm sorry, sir. And I try to keep coins and stuff in here. And I usually keep quarters, just so I can give out, give somebody something that is substantial. I mean, you give somebody some change, what you supposed to do with that? But if everybody was to pitch in like a buck, man, he does look homeless. But I know over here, the Tasha, just so you know where I'm at, I'm military and what's this, Virginia Beach Boulevard, and they built the new Salvation Army homeless shelter literally down the street. I mean, it's like maybe a mile or two down the street. So even though these guys are homeless right here, I know they got somewhere to live and they got hot meals. But my heart goes out, you know, it really does. It goes out to people who are homeless because we've been there. 8 years ago, we were homeless. Jennifer and I had nowhere to live 8 years ago. We got put out. Well, we got put out of high school. We couldn't afford to pay the rent anymore because my company that I was building, the owner just took all our money and just ran. It was a sales company, and a lot of you guys know the story. I'm not gonna go into it. But if I told you everything that happened that year, you'd be bawling your eyes out. And it's so funny when you go through trials, tribulations, and hard times, it's like the worst thing on the planet. And then once you go through it, you're like, cause see me, I don't even know what kind of memory I have. I have a memory where it's like, whatever. Dang, I wish it was later. I go and get my burrito now. So what I may know how to do is go over here and do this work, put this wall together, and then come back over here and get my burrito. If I still want it. Who knows if I'm gonna still want it or not. So we're driving up 2 levels. We're gonna find us some parking, and then we're gonna go in and get us some lumber. Some lumbar. That's a region in your back. But we're gonna go ahead and grab us a 2x4. I'm just gonna buy one. I don't need 2 of them. I'm gonna purchase one, and then I'm gonna bring my little happy hips back out here, run over there and do that job real quick so I can be done with that today. That's the biggest job I got today. So once I get finished with this, let me see if my boss texts me back. Once I get finished with this, remember Melvin J is out this week. Please address. How could in the future, is it possible to get a heads up when we are leaving, because I'll just leave it at that. She knows what I got going on, and I do not have time for this God blasted phone. How can I forget? He gave me the phone. In the future, is it possible to get a heads up when we are leaving? Yeah, because I'm supposed to be on vacation right now. I don't know what she would have done. So we're just going to get this freaking... All I need is 1 2x4. I'm going to show y'all how to pick out a 2x4. How about that? Y'all learn so much on this channel. It's a nice day today, too. It's kind of breezy, which makes it a little chilly. But overall, it's nice. It's probably 65, 70. I know it was really nice yesterday, though. It was very, very nice. It was a very nice day yesterday. It's supposed to rain today, but it hadn't started raining yet. It did rain overnight. Please don't run into me. All right. He all on the wrong side of the road. I mean, it's like he was trying to hit me. All right, so those that are new, please remember to type short messages. I got mad vegan knowledge. I can imagine. See, now people are like, what job? Thank you. Management. Animal baby camp. So sad. Don't try. Yes, ma'am. It's not straight. Perfect. Perfect. Man, this is crazy. $5.50 a freaking stud. God dang. I guess it could have come up. Now, what's the difference? Oh, that's a stud. This is just a regular. Oh, this is a 2x4 also. What's the difference between the 553 one and the 487 one? Oh, it's a white wood. All right. I don't really need that. I just need a piece of lumber. Oh, you know what? That is gonna work better for me. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, that'll work. All right, cool. So I'm gonna walk down to the other end and check out because this end is crazy, crazy, crazy. There's bomb vegan ice cream out there. Yes. So delicious. Don't even try it unless you want to spend $5 for a pint, because that's so delicious. Any flavor is delicious. They're not lying. Only it's just lumpy trail. Okay. There are vegan options by Ben and Jerry. Check the label. Check for straightness. Thank you, unapologetic vegan. I did. I don't see my buddy back there working. I ran into a guy that I hadn't seen in like 20 years from the military. He was in here working. And it's crazy. I turned the corner and I heard his voice and I recognized who it was before I saw him. You know, you meet certain people and you spend a lot of time with them. You just remember certain things about them. And I couldn't believe that I could remember the boy's voice before I saw him. But I did. I turned the corner and I was like, Kareem Frazier. And he turned and looked. He couldn't even remember my name. I said, man. And I had just been thinking about him about 2 months before I saw him. And it's crazy how the law of attraction works, because I attracted him into my life just by thinking about it. So anyways, I'm about to check out. They're doing silly, I see. So I got to check out with a person. Card. I need you to process it. Okay, I'll wait. Card. These people are lost, lazy. She's normally not that way. Tax exempt. I don't know why I gotta go through an interview process to check out. Can y'all tell I'm getting a little frustrated? I look at them. I'm definitely gonna do some complaining to Lowe's management. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I have a low safe day. They run that ad like every freaking 5-7 minutes when you're in here. It's annoying. I'm definitely over this freaking pandemic. People are people.
I'm sorry.
I've only been waiting like 15 minutes. This woman wants to.
How you doing today?
I'm good. How you doing?
Somebody else can come over to 13.
Oh my God, people are something.
How you doing today?
I'm great. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Be taxes. 757 468 7000. It's gonna be the last one.
553, last four of your card.
797. PO is going to be Haverford. Haverford.
H-A-B.
B is in Victor.
Okay. H-A-B.
Erford.
F-O-R-D. How do you want your receipt?
Print.
This is what you need to sign for tax exempt. Take some of y'all over here on 13. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.
Can I make a suggestion to you? Can you say I'll take next in line? All right. I'm always having to train somebody at Lowe's. Now, had she said I'll take next in line, this asshole behind me wouldn't have try to jump in front of me. Now, I had been waiting. Y'all saw me waiting. I had been waiting several minutes because I need special treatment when I come in because I do tax exempt or military or whatever. So I can't do self-checkout because I can't put the stuff in the computer myself. I could, but I don't have access. Was she upset when you made this? Yes, she seemed like she was upset. And that happens all the time. I'm just trying to help you with your customer service because it sucks. So anyway, this is not gonna fit. I've never been able to get a 2x4 in here. Oh shoot! And it's so clean in here. I was hoping I'd be able to fit it in here without. Oh yeah, it will fit. Perfect. So if my truck is completely cleaned out, I can fit a 2x4 in the back. Great. So anyway, this woman who just popped in line behind me, when she's like, "Oh, I'll take some of y'all over here." So I go to walk over there, and she jumps like she gonna jump in front of me. And she, oh, I'm sorry. You are sorry, because you're in such a hurry. You didn't notice that all these people have been passing me up, like 5-7 people, and it's sad because I was down there in the line. I normally would have checked out in the contractors portion, but it was a line of like 7 or 8 contractors in line. And a lot of times when contractors are in line, they have to do phones. They take freaking forever. So I walked all the way halfway down to the other side of the store so I could check out in the regular people's checkout. And they only have one register open, and it's the self-checkout line. And they got a sign up there that says, "For your convenience, if 3 customers are in line, we're going to open up another register." And they didn't open up anything else until like 8 people had gone past. It's sad. So if anybody's watching from Lowe's Corporate, I'm very dissatisfied with you guys, and I have been for a while. I just hadn't complained about it to you guys. But y'all need to get better, okay? Hey, anyone had to take COVID-19 tests? If so, how was it? I heard that the vaccine is coming out for health, military, and elderly would be first. Yeah, I haven't taken a test. I don't plan on taking a vaccine. I'm not planning on taking the vaccine. That's just not gonna happen. That's whatever. I don't take no vaccines. I'm definitely not gonna take something that they freaking. No, thank you. I also shake my head at the vaccine. I'm shaking my head at this vaccine too. I am so shaking my head because I'm like, what the fuck? Because it seems like to me. Now, normally it takes years to get a vaccine. So if it's come out this fast, then apparently you had the vaccine before you had the pandemic. Nah, I'm good. Me too. I'm real good. Every self-checkout line, price on a job, I avoid them. Me too. I'll be working from home. Yeah, and you're right. And but what was killing me was the little girl, and she's normally pretty nice. She was a little touchy today. You're paying cash or charge. I got a card. You can go right here. I need you to process my my transaction. Okay. Then she talks to the next person, then the next person, then the next person. Then she's interviewing me like, What are you, military? You need military or something? Tax exempt, honey, and you know that because I come in here every day and check out what you every damn day, and I don't even need to tell you I'm tax exempt because you put it in the thing before I even say anything. So that was a little annoying. I guess I just look different today because I got on the same glasses and the same haircut, and I didn't shave this morning. That's what it was. I didn't shave. The fuzz is throwing her off. So I just, it's just certain things I see throughout the day, and I just shake my head because I'm like, where's your customer service? Where's your customer service? Like this chick. I can take some of y'all over here. What kind of is that next in line phrase? I can take some of y'all over here. Huh? So I discovered this cool little store called Northern Tools, which I had never really gone past. But I'm going to show y'all this dump trailer that I'm going to purchase for the property. Hopefully they have a Black Friday sale because I'm going to come over here Black Friday. This thing is actually about the same size as the one at. So I'm going to show y'all real quick. But it's a dump trailer, right? See it right here? So I'm going to get this thing because I just think that it's so cool. And one, it's cool, and two, it's I need it. So I'm going to get it. And I'm gonna wait till Black Friday. I'm gonna come and see if they have a sale. And the price is $214.99, $215 normally. So hopefully for Black Friday I can get it for $150. $120 would be awesome. I don't know if that's gonna be possible or not. Normally a lot of things are like half price on Black Friday. So maybe I can get it for $100. That would be even more wonderful. But I definitely, and I like this one as opposed to the John Deere at Lowe's. I like it because it's metal. Well, no, it's not metal. It's plastic. And I was thinking that one was way bigger than the one at Lowe's. I might just end up getting that John Deere. But if I get that John Deere one, I'm gonna have to buy another attachment because it's a dump cart, but it's like you dump it. This one I can just hit the little lever thing and it'll dump itself. So I kind of like that a lot better. So I'll probably come get this one. But I was thinking it was way bigger than the one at Lowe's because the one at Lowe's is like 8 cubic feet. That one looked like it was about the same size or smaller. But I like the little dump feature on it, so I'm gonna buy this one. Yeah, y'all convinced me. I should buy that one. But working around the property, we're gonna need. I'm not gonna get a tractor like I want a. Oh my gosh! I look up these things all the time. What are they called? Dadgummit. It's the little red tractor. Anyway, I look at these things all the time. The dealership's right down here. I drive past the dealership all the time. Unless one of you guys gonna donate one to me, then I'll be glad to take it. But they start like $10K. But it's like you can get a used one for $10K. It's fully loaded. It's got the front scoop on it. It got the backhoe. That's what I want. Kubota. Yeah, I want a little Kubota, but right now we're not gonna do that. Especially with us buying the house, we gotta get acclimated to paying more in mortgage. Even though I got some things going on where I should be able to create a little income off of the property. We still gotta do our thing. We gotta do our part. So yeah, a $10,000 tractor is not in the budget right now, and probably won't be for a while. So we're gonna be shoveling. I can get the little dump trailer for $200, and we're gonna be shoveling dump trailer fulls of mulch and whatever else we're gonna be hauling around the property, and we'll just do it that way until we can do better. Now tractor's gonna be wonderful and awesome when we get it. And I do want to put up it's crazy. One of my neighbors on the back side of me, they have like a 10-foot, it's either 8 or 10 feet. I haven't gone over there and measured, but I know it's at least 8. An 8-foot tall privacy fence. I want to put that up around my property. Now, it'll probably take me years to do it, but if I do a little section at a time, get out there and dig a few holes and put in a few posts, and over a period of time, put up some boards and everything. Hey, it's all good. love that idea. I'm like, man, that's such a cool idea. Well, I was in Lowe's just now, but I got thrown off with all the people that were in there. I'm like, oh my God, so many people. And of course, I can do all that kind of stuff myself. I don't have to contract anybody. But I'm thinking if I do an 8-foot, that hole that I dig for those posts, they got to be cemented in, and they got to be in like in. This person doesn't know I'm live, and they're a subscriber. What the heck? Anyway, I didn't know I had that on. Hopefully, my mouth is moving and didn't mean to do that. What was I gonna tell y'all? So yeah, I'm thinking about putting up a privacy fence all around this property, which would take me years to accomplish, and it's gonna cost a lot of money, especially now because prices are up on everything, especially lumber. Lumber prices now are like double from what they were prior to, pandemic. Like a 2x4 that I just purchased before was $3 max, $2.50. Now they're like that. What I say, $5.30 for one 2x4. I would hate to build a house right now, because it's going to cost you a bunch of money to build a house right now. So I heard that it did. Yeah, it's lumber is crazy high. When I say crazy high, lumber is crazy high because one 2x4 has cost you almost $5. Let's just say it's $5. If you're building a house, you need millions of those things. I mean, you need like a truckload of 2x4s when you're building a house, and paying double right now for it is ridiculous. That's absolutely freaking insane. So can watch the trailer on YouTube. It's about health, but watch the trailer for Songbird on the pandemic. It's a movie. Game Changer is a doc. Take a picture of that so I can go check these out. Oh shoot, nope. Is food price still going up? I just go to the food banks and I don't know what the prices are. I don't know. Honestly, I haven't done any prep shopping, and that's when I really pay attention to the prices, because normally I got my camera out and I'm showing you guys prepping items. But I have not. There's a lumber shortage started in 2019. I know. I'm feeling it. I don't know. I don't know what food price. I'm sure they've gone up. I don't know if they've doubled or not, but I'm pretty sure they've gone up. And if anybody else knows, please chime in. So I guess y'all are waiting around because y'all want to see me do this wall, because I was about to end it, but I forgot y'all want to see me do this wall. I'm going to build a wall. It's going to be nice. It's going to be pretty. It's going to be perfect. I promise you. Believe me, it's going to be perfect. I'm going to mud it. It's going to be pretty. It's going to be perfect. Believe me. Believe me, the wall is going to be very nice. Okay, the wall is going to be nice. My wall is going to be beautiful. Believe me. Yeah, it looks like rain is coming. Seriously. It's starting to get dark. Big old dark cloud above us. And it shouldn't take, once I get over here and cut my lumber, it shouldn't take me long at all. I mean, and I forgot to get a freaking razor knife. Oh God, I forgot my razor knife. Oh well. Now I'm gonna really have to do some scoring with this knife in my pocket. That sucks. And I'm gonna draw good lines, which sucks also. Maybe I'll do Mexican today since I'm around the corner from like one of my favorite Mexican restaurants. I gotta taste for some fajitas. That's why I was gonna do the veggie burrito, because I want some onions and peppers and some rice. I want it in a burrito form. Because I got my mouth set for Chipotle. but I could do Mexican. Mexican is be alright. People driving along with a mask on. Ha ha ha. Yeah, that's crazy. Who you contaminating? Your damn self? I mean, people just we are. I hate to say we're stupid beings, but we're some pretty stupid beings when we get into a pack, a herd. When we get herd mentality, it's crazy. Oh yeah, people that are mowing grass on. I mean, I understand why you would mow with a mask on because you don't want to breathe in. I do that sometimes because my allergies are crazy. But yeah, seeing people driving around in a car with a mask on, I'm like, what is wrong with you? But yeah, mowing outside, I mow a lot of times with a mask on. I have on goggles. I mean, I have on because my allergies are crazy. We were out at the property yesterday for like an hour, and I was sniffing. I was like, oh my God, no! They had some fresh hay that was out too, right there by where we were unloading. Watch the thing on Old Fashioned Oats from 235 to 499. God blast it. But you said regular mask on to mow? Yeah, I mean just whatever I got. But I've always had the P95s or M95s, the ones that everybody was always trying to go get. I keep those because of the job I do, So I always had those. It wasn't a big deal. And then, when the pandemic happened, I bought a bunch of them because I saw what was happening. We had started talking about this stuff back in December, January, February, before they even got popular to talk about the pandemic. On this channel, we were talking about it early. And if y'all don't believe me, go back and look at some of the videos from like January to stop. And then I shifted the pandemic, and then I shifted to I'm tired of this crap. I'm tired of this mess. We're gonna talk about positive things. So who's here still waiting to watch me do this wall? Because if nobody's waiting to watch me do this wall, I'm gonna end the live. So speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes to respond. Because if you guys are not staying around just to watch this wall be put up, then I'm going to be done. Glad I thought about it. I need a tape measure. Let me go and grab one of them now. Tape measure, got my gloves, got my screws in the house already, got my drill right here. I need my circular saw, which is behind me. Okay, just keep talking. Oh goodness, unapologetic vegan. I like it already. And you said you were in Nebraska. That's cool. Well, at least she got told. She's getting told. That's good. So I'm glad she's getting taken care of because I was gonna go home and get my thingamabobber for her. she was giving them the business on the phone with and I understand. Listen guys, I understand when you get frustrated about things, but just because you're talking to somebody in customer service, it doesn't mean you got to take your frustration out on them. Very rural Nebraska. How many acres do you live on? Since you're very rural Nebraska, I would love to know. And do you work from home? I guess you would have to now. You live on 23 acres? You're living everybody's dream on here. Oh, you missed the drive lives? Well, you know what, Miss Grace? You weren't coming in for like 6 months. So you missed a bunch of drive lives. I don't know where you were. I don't know who you was cheating on us with. But you were not coming home. You were like somewhere else. You were just doing it. So I'm just saying, But man, 20 Nebraska is good to be in with. Yes, it is. Especially if you got 23 acres. That means that's 23 doggone acres of nobody being on your crap, on your property. Love it. All right, so we need a mask. I always got to do this mental checklist before I get out of the truck. Cool. Let's go ahead and put together a wall. Build a huge garden this spring. Good for you. How big is your garden? How many acres? You just have like a 3-acre garden. should be growing so much stuff that most of it goes to waste. Not really. Hello. I'm back. All right, here we go. We should get y'all a good vantage point. Bam. All right, so 13 inches. That's pretty close. Damn, this sucks. I hate doing these kind because I gotta cut a certain length, and like certain places is not gonna have any. Yeah, this is gonna suck. So I gotta cut a little piece here, a little piece there, a little piece here, and I left my circular saw in a daggone truck along with the wood. So let's just measure and figure out what we're gonna need. All right, that's not gonna go all the way in. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so right here, we're gonna need 10 inches, 5 inches, 5 inches. I don't know what I'm gonna do up here. I don't have a freaking clue how I'm gonna make that stay. I probably, well, I see some little line right here, so I don't want to take it that far. But if I come over here, I'm not gonna do that. So 10 inches, 5 and 5. So we're gonna grab our circular saw. We're gonna cut that 2x4 for what we need, and yeah, go from there. And because it's behind a washing machine, I really probably could have just covered it up, but who wants to do that and make it, look trashy, crappy? Uh-oh. Yeah, hold on a second. Don't go anywhere. Hello? All right, guys. Sorry about that. That was my mother-in-law calling me. Oh, it's about 3 acres. Oh, wow. That's exactly what I said it should be. I said it should be about... What the heck are my keys? Damn. I don't know where my keys are. Sprayed with Roundup because all the animals feed. Babe, please go back to your vegan roots. It affects us all. It does. You're so right. Oh, I'm gonna get there eventually. I'm such an emotional eater, though. If I could ever get past my emotions and food, it is starting to get cool out here. I see the rain coming, so I gotta hurry up and get this project underway, or I'm gonna be in trouble. Because I'm gonna get caught by the rain if I don't. Oh. All right, let's get this done. I must have left my keys in the house, which is uncommon. It's not something I normally would do. And with this, it's not like an exact science, so I can be off a couple inches here or there, and it's not going to really affect my end product. Stab myself with the. I wish it would stay open, please. Thank you. What is wrong? Oh wind's blowing. That's why I won't stay. Y'all, hold on a second. It's gonna get loud. It's gonna get loud. Wow, yes. We need to go natural. All right, so I think that's about all I'm going to need for that. I need my tape measure, my tape device down. Oh, I got sawdust in my making a huge batch of pickled slaw. Go on falafels. Ooh, that sounds good. Pita bread. That's a good meal right there. Falafels are good. I enjoy those. I'll come out here and cut this. Oh man. Golly, this sucks. I'm the man. My man. Oh, Lordy. Get in there. There we go. I knew I had cut it right. Let's see. Oh yeah, got a good vantage point. That should hold that. I need to put one more in there. That's not going anywhere. this, y'all. It's so tight in here. I probably need to. I'm about to split these, which is rip. I'm gonna have to rip these. I'm gonna have to rip them up. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Gotta rip these to make them fit. That sucks too. Gotta do more cutting. Piece up here. One little piece down here that really work. Nope, that's not gonna work. So I need to cut this. And I got another one that I can put right there. Cut that. Oh, we gotta rip this right here. Got some more cutting to do, y'all. Who's still here? Man, that job looks like a pain in the rear. It is. I'll be in and out. Okay. Thanks, vegan. I cannot type out food chips to my hand. In a mess. Food. Yeah, this is like the worst place where you can do a wall normally. We don't have any piping involved. Easy peasy. With this kind of crap, yeah, I expect this kind of stuff when I'm doing this kind of work. So because it's because I've done it several times in my career, it is what it is. I gotta try to do this without cutting my freaking finger off. Same thing with this one. Cut it without cutting my freaking fingers off. Okay. Easy peasy. And they gave some extra ones where I can put those in and probably not have to cut anymore. It's starting to get dark now. It's starting to get dark, y'all. And when did it become okay for people to enter a room in which you're in, they speak to you, and you don't say a word to them? When did that become okay in our culture? Just saying, I guess I'm big on formalities. But this new culture, with this new kid that we got, anyway, whatever. Okay, let's see here. Nope, that's not the one. Is that the one? That's the one.
Oh, my fault.
Alright, here we go. That's in there. That's good to go. I need to go more about right here. Oh, that should work right there. Yep. Don't need to stick out too much. That should work. for me. It's not gonna work either. Alright, so we're good. I need some more screws. I need some new screws though. Shorter screws. These screws are not gonna work. So I need about 13. So 13 should fit in there. Shoot. I don't think I got enough left, but I'm going to cut 2 of them. 34. I got 24. So I got to piece together this sheetrock drywall. Grab my keys. This something I don't ever do is just leave my keys down. Something I rarely do. Alright, here we go. So we do a 13 by it's like 34. I'm gonna measure it again. I'm gonna cut this one piece though. I have nothing to mark my spot with. So I'm just gonna do score. Score. Trust me, this is gonna work out. Plus, I still got a mud. That's what's gonna save me. My button is gonna save me and make this job look nice and neat. Score. Score. And we'll just take it up towards you guys. And oh shoot. Go that way. There we go. Score. Now the beautiful thing about drywall, once you score it, it breaks in a straight line. Y'all see that? Alright, so that's the piece I need right there. And this is probably not going to be wide enough. And it's not. I can look at it. That's 10 and a half. I'm going to have to use the other piece of drywall, which I'm glad I bought 2 for this particular job because I thought we would do it, but I didn't know for certain. That's why I bought 2. And it's a little bitty job, so this is what it is. Alright, I'm going to come out here and I'm going to get the other piece of drywall and I'm going to get the some screws I need. These screws. Because I don't want to use those big old 3-inch screws in this drywall. I want to use 1 inch and 5/8. And I just happen to have some right here on the seat. Because this is what I pulled them out for. Grab this other piece of drywall when I'm out here, so I don't have to make another trip. Then I'm gonna go and cover for my co-worker, and then I'm gonna go get Jennifer some water. Good Lord, I've been on 2 hours almost. Great. This is great. I still got some sawdust in my eye. Rubbing it with dirty gloves is probably not the best policy right now. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Oh no.
I am good. Good.
Oh, come on. You pull it through. Pull it all the way through. So I got to do another one. There we go. Alright, so now this part, and I left my tape measure. So we know our width is 13, right? So now, what we're going to do is we're going to measure from here to here. But we got to get a tape measure, because that sucks. And the wall is not going to be perfect. I can see that already. I'm going to get it as perfect as I can, though. There you go. Not gonna work. Uh-oh. Almost. Yep, that'll work. I'm glad I kept the 3-inch screws out here, because I need a little bit more. So we got 10 roughly. 9.5, 10. So let's just go 9.5. Hey. Yeah, this sucks right here. Alright, so let's do 9.5 by 13. Y'all cool with that? Oh, dang, we're about to. Yes, full of working very hard. Dang, I'm about to lose my power. Hopefully it'll last long enough for us to get back in the truck and charge up. So, 9.5 by 13 piece. And I keep leaving the tape measure. Be right back. I don't even know which one is going to be easier. We'll do the 9.5 first, probably. Nope, I'll do the 13 because that's the longest. We'll do 13 first. How does that sound? Good Lord, I mean, it's crazy out there. 13. 13. 13. 13. All right, let's see. I didn't score it all the way. We're going to see if it'll. Yep. It ain't going to pop. I got to do it the whole way. This is called scoring when you're cutting something. It's called scoring. Okay. 9.5 was a little long. So yeah, just 9.25. 9.25. 9.25. Right there. Score it. And like I said, it doesn't have to be an exact science because I'm still going to mud. Paper side, boom, done deal. We got our piece. Hopefully I don't get disconnected because I'm really, it's draining. I forgot to live drain my phone so fast. Oh, we're at 4%. I'm probably gonna lose y'all. You say your scoring is never straight. All good. If I can put a screw right here, we're gonna be good to go. If it'll catch. Oh yeah, we're gonna be great. All right, it's gonna be a little wobbly, but it's gonna be all right. Now we can take these screws back. We take this back and this. We don't need this. And I need to find some tape. Hopefully I have some tape in there. Golly, who is this calling? Y'all hold on a second. Sorry, y'all. Let me give me some juice while I'm out here looking for this tape. That was a client of mine calling, and she was. We already set up now. She's older. She's in her 90s. Actually, she's 89. She told me